Well, since I went through that ice storm, I decided to upgrade some of my responsive gear, is what I did. That's a 2.5 incher. Somebody goes in, I'll definitely get them out pretty easy. I also did some other changes. So I added the synthetic rope and took the cable out, and then I added this a 2 incher. I couldn't get it the other way, where this would be straight up and down. It was the only way it would go in. So I added this to the front. So this way I can yank people out from both ends. So I upgraded a little bit. I bought a kinetic rope from this company. And it was like 60, 70 bucks. It wasn't your $200 ones. But I figured I'd try it and see. Just another strap. I picked up this bag. This actually sits in the back seat off to the side. It's a Rhino bag, which carries a lot of the gear. Gloves. This one is 30 feet long. These are your soft shackles is what they are. I got 4 of those. And then we have, I got one hand. I've got 3 of these. So the bag itself, I really like. I also got a metal snatch on the bottom. But this is what I grab if I'm going to pull somebody out. This is what I do. And I also got this. This is a 20-footer. Or I know you always say I picked it up. It does seem to be made a lot thicker than the other ones I have. But I bought this in case I needed some length. This one here and this one here sits in the back of my silver boxes. And this is what I grab if I'm going to pull somebody out. This has the majority of everything where I can hook them up. I've also got another metal shackle inside the back of those silver boxes, so I'm not pulling somebody out by the ball. People are just too crazy around here. I can pull their rear hitch and put that in, and we're not doing anything really stupid is what it is. So, but I feel more confident with upgrading my recovery gear and doing the back and the front and everything. So gives me more anchor points is what I figure. There's just some of the stuff I'm doing. No links. Go to Amazon, look them up. Figure out your own idea what you want to do. But here's what I'm trying. This is not the best of the best, this kinetic rope. It is not. But it was fairly cheap. 1 inch, 30 feet long, 48,000 pounds towing. And this is those elastic ropes, is what it is. Maybe I'll use it once, it'll snap in half. Maybe I'll use it 20 times and it won't. Time will tell. I didn't want to spend 200 bucks on some of those higher end ones. So, but having something is better than having nothing. If anything, you should have, I don't care if you ride a car or what you ride, you should have a strap. At least a 20-footer or a 30-footer is what you have, and maybe a couple soft shackles, which are these. That'll allow you to attach to this, right? And then you should have 2 of these. And then attach one to your vehicle. Now, you may not understand the purpose of this, but you'd be surprised how many people don't have this. And some guy comes by with a 4x4 truck and he says, boy, I wish I had a rope. And you could look at him and say, well, I do. I got a rope. You do? Yeah, I got a rope. All right. He'll wing it around and pull you out. But if you don't got nothing, he don't got nothing. You stay stuck. So I think every vehicle should have some type of recovery gear. I don't care if it's a car, a van, a truck. You should have something because being stuck in the middle of nowhere is not a fun thing. All right, I'll catch you guys in the next one.